I remember the day I came into this world at HSMC. It was a lonely day for me. I was quite by myself with me and the strange man we like to call David. It was me and him for a while. Then as we progressed through the years and learned how to grow at this school, we bonded. We bonded with many other people. And I've met lots of people I know, including the teachers. The teachers of the senior year are especially special in the cockles of my heart. For they taught me how to salsa dance, showed me how to yoga. They taught me the ways of this economy and government. Also showed me how to write a 10-page research paper in one night. Now, thanks to these special skill sets that I've learned at this school, I'll be able to progress in life and learn the ways of the force and the ways of college and writing papers that will probably help me nowhere in life. So this is to you, Miss Simpson and Hendricks, for showing me the ways of the world and getting me ready to take it on. Thank you.
Hi, Debbie and Bob. This is for you. And Mrs. Burkhead.
We love it when you guys just make us clean the office multiple times for no apparent reason. And we love it when we go up the hill, but we get lost because of bad directions. But what can we say? That's the duty of an office aide. We love you. And Debbie, if we only had a brain.
Simpson? Miss Simpson's great. She's awesome.
I appreciate the fact that she is the most cute and sassy teacher I've ever had in my life.
She's spicy. I like that. I don't know, what else I'm listening to? She's,
anything else?
You can talk to her too, like a normal person, not like a teacher. You can talk to her like she's your friend.
Very reasonable and understanding.
Yeah, very understanding. Unless you don't do your work, that's just kind of like...
She gets it done.
Yeah, she gets her work done, but if we don't get our work done, it's like...
Yeah.
I like Mrs. She's pretty good.
Unity. We're like this. Be a love. Like this is the piece of my life.
Miss Simpson, thank you for always having really good intellectual conversations with me at random times.
So Miss Hendricks, Jessica, and you know, I love her. She's super funny. We argue all the time during class. She's super sassy. She's like one of my friends. I love her.
So I love Mr. Potts because, well, he taught me a lot about socialism and about all his little rants and everything, which I thought were really funny. And he taught me how to be a good note taker because I took like 10,000 notes in this class. And then Miss Powell, I loved her little Alaska stories, and then how she would like throw the moose at our heads when we weren't paying attention. So kudos to you guys. We love you.
Mr. Potts. I was intimidated by him at first.
I still think he's good.
But now I see that he is just a big softie. And he really, I don't know, he keeps class interesting, and I really enjoyed the things that we learned in it last year. And learning everything from a new perspective, it really helped me to understand things more and form better opinions about my beliefs, and then also solidify what opinions I had. Does that make sense? Solidify my opinions and knowing that I believe something not because somebody else told me to believe it, but because I actually believe it. Use the word believe a lot.
Miss Hendricks, I appreciate the fact that you don't stop me from eating in class, even though I'm not supposed to.
Hi, Miss Hendricks and Miss Simpson and whoever else is going to watch this. Just wanted to let you know that I appreciate that you guys actually allow me to learn, unlike other high schools. So yeah. And hey, Sarah. That's all. That's Sarah. That's Sarah. She's a beautiful person. Hey. That's all I have to say about that.
Miss Simpson, she's a doll. You know, everyone says we're like two peas in a pod. You know, whatever. I'm me, she's her, but I love her to pieces, and maybe that's why, because we're so similar. I don't know.
Mrs. Hendricks, I've never been a teacher, so I can understand probably how hard it would be to be a teacher, like for the first time, especially in a school like ours where it can be pretty awful. So I just want to thank you for lies. Just want to thank you for being so patient with us and just being so understanding of, you know, our craziness, and, you know, for just getting into the swing of things as quickly as you did. I know probably in the beginning things were probably like, oh, these not exactly what I thought I'd be getting into when I said I want to be a teacher, but I mean, you get that we have this different philosophy at this school, and just love you and appreciate you. So.
Hey teachers! Well, I just wanted to say that you're all great and you all have a very important role in the school. You all are very different from each other, and that is excellent. And I just wanted to say how whenever I was telling a friend about this school, and they were like, oh yeah, I'm kind of interested. What's it like going there? I would always tell them, okay, so you know that one teacher or few teachers that you've ever had in your entire schooling career who genuinely care about you as a student? And you're like, yeah, I think I got one of those. And I'm like, all 4 of the teachers are just like that. And it's wonderful because there's obviously a care between the teachers and the students, and that makes the teaching a lot more friendly and understandable and enjoyable to be around and at. And yeah, it's lovely. Thank you.
Miss Hendricks, thank you for putting up with David.
I appreciate my teachers.
Mrs. Powell, thank you and such for being awesome and being so cool during drama and being a cool person and having a really adorable son.
I love you, Miss Simpson and Miss Hendricks, because you guys have been the most inspiring teachers of my whole school years, and you guys are crazy. I love your little outbursts, Miss Simpson, and you make coming to class fun. And Miss Hendricks, even though you're young, you're one of the best teachers I've ever had.
Bob, I appreciate you writing notes for me weekly and remembering my name.
I just want to say thank you to all the teachers at this school for making my experience here so wonderful. The junior teachers were such an inspiration coming to this school, and they increased my writing ability, my debating ability. Thank you, Mr. Potts. The senior teachers are just amazing overall. The curriculum is awesome, and it connects so wonderfully. Ms. Simpson, I love the way you teach, and just listening to you in class and the things you have to say is just like there isn't any other class that I would rather be in. Ms. Hendricks, you're so understanding and wonderful. I don't know what to say about you guys. You're awesome, and you've made my time here at this school wonderful. Thank you.
Debbie and Bob, you guys are really cool, and if we ever need anything, we go in there and you guys aren't like annoyed or anything. I think it's really cool. We appreciate your help.
Miss Powell, I have drama with her right now. I absolutely love her. She's super hilarious. You know, her being from Alaska and everything just makes her that much cooler, except for Emma.
I'd like to thank the staff for being awesome and always being there to help us out when we need it.
Yeah, you guys tell awesome stories. You two, Potts and Powell. Yeah, I feel like we have a special bond. A very special bond. And I don't know, it makes me tear up sometimes how close we are. Okay.
I think it's really cool that my history teacher shares some of the same music affiliation and incorporates it into our lesson. And also, Powell is the craziest, zaniest English teacher I've ever had, but also the best one. And Bob and Debbie are the shiz.
Ditto.
Absolutely.
Mr. Potts, you're awesome because you always put up with my printer shenanigans, and you're just an all-around pretty cool guy.
Mr. Potts, thank you for always accepting my excuses for being tardy, however unreasonable they may have been.
And Miss Hendricks, I remember I was kind of iffy when I heard that Mr. Salem wasn't coming back, but I really have grown to love you, and I think you're just a wonderful person, and you're always so happy, and I love when you call us all your dears, and it's just so sweet. Miss Simpson, I love you so much. You're just always so full of energy, and I feel like while you are obviously our teacher and an authority to us, you're very much a friend figure to us, and I really appreciate all that you have done for us this year. And then everyone in the office, Bob and Debbie, you guys are hilarious. I love coming in and just listening to you guys go back and forth with each other. And Burkhead, I am going to miss you. You always have such interesting stories to tell, and you are always so just bubbly. And I am going to miss our little chats. So thank you for everything that you have done for us this year.
We love you!